So a question I get asked a lot is how much snow do we get here in the Carolinas? Here in the Charlotte area, we're still far enough away from the mountains that we don't get as much, but we get on average anywhere from about 4 to 6 inches a year. That seems about right, about 4 to 6 inches, right, gentlemen?
Oh, is that all you think of, money?
I also think of you, very often. How nice it would be for us to see each other all the time, not just a few hours each week.
Oh, you can be cruel when you want to be.
I know what I want, and I'd take it when I want it. Ought to realize that by now.
Well, I'll try.
Let's not have a viral video of Joe slipping on his ass and dying. Let's go see, and I don't think the garbage man came yesterday because of the snow. You know, the infamous wild garbage can. It's currently 15 degrees Fahrenheit, and oh, that's painful, but it's beautiful. That's just so crazy. It's beautiful, but it's flippin' cold. Hashtag flippin' cold. And that should tell you everything you need to know. It's going to be 60 degrees today. They actually salted my roads 2 days after it snowed. So I started getting into this because you guys really encouraged me to get out there and do something and start documenting my life a little bit more. Is that not only was I creating for you, because we all wanted to keep up with the community, but it was a really awesome way for me to capture awesome moments of my family for me to keep. The reality is we're creating little things and to be a piece of ourselves that we leave behind. And in the process of that, we're also making really awesome memories and community and friendships. A lot of us knew each other on Beam, and that's where most of my personal community today happens to come from. But that's why I do what I do. Bohanglas. So when YouTube did what they did, demonetizing us smaller YouTubers, it really doesn't impact me that much. I've got 2 videos that have substantial views for somebody like me, and that's where most of my revenue comes from YouTube. But that's not why I do this. But it just seems nefarious to me if you're trying to foster a community that you would really kick your community people square in the nuts, especially when you're still making money off of my stuff. And this really isn't like Facebook where you're posting random stuff or just perusing through. I'm a physical creator of content for them to stick advertising to. That's a big difference. Again, that's not why I do this. I love just creating and having fun, and it's like my outlet. It's like my ability to do something that's not work, and it's creative and fun, and it's part of this much larger community effort just to be a part of. And that's why I do this. Do I care? Not really. I just think it's nefarious. Yes, it's the infamous Bojangles standoff. Car's in the way of a little walkway here, so he's just kind of sitting and waiting. I like this Cajun filet biscuit with egg and cheese that they've got in Bo Rounds. Oh, that stuff is addictive. Don't follow me because of health. Follow me because you know, of the guy culture stuff. You know, I like shaving, sharing my little world. You like family, you like, you know, cigar smoking, you know, the technology, those things like that are probably reasons why I don't do just vlogging. I'd like to do lots of different things about my life that are of interest to me. If you're watching, you get it. I also don't create just to create. I upload when I feel like it, when I've got the story that seems to make the most sense, when I've got the creative juices going. I'm not about the views. I like the subscribers, but only if the subscribers comment. You know, I'm about the community. I really don't care about the quantity of people, provided that they are commenting and engaging and communicating with you guys down below and me. You know, I'm a very proactive person. I like to see what you think. I like to understand and obtain your feedback. I love just understanding and always trying to do more, but it's done with purpose, not just because I want to upload daily and make money and blah blah blah. You know, that's not how I operate. Never have operated that way. Do I fall flat on my face? Sometimes, yeah. I mean, when I make those decisions that are bad, you know, I get slapped on the wrist for it, but that's how we grow. You know, that's it. Pain is my greatest motivator for change. Always has been. Sometimes I hold on to that hot flame until I've got third-degree burns, but at the end of the day, it's still what teaches me to grow. I mean, none of us are perfect people. We'll never be perfect people, but I can just strive to live within my morals every day and share that with you, opening up to the fact that I make a lot of mistakes as a person. I mean, I'm not above anybody else, I'm not below anybody else, I'm just me, and you take me for what I am, and I'm real, you know. You either like it or you hate it, and that's the way it is. I'm not here for popularity contests at all. That's all. Just go out and have fun, keep up with the community, try not to care too much about what other people think, and just have fun. And with this 60-degree weather, we need to do something about that. I feel better now. Whew.
Quick. Get into the front seat, George. Stop the car, you fool. Finished. The rest is easy.
Hi, Steve. Well, God, it feels great out here. I put my sweatshirt back on just because the breeze is still a little cool, and there's still plenty of snow out, but you can see just how much. I'm getting laughed at. That's about it. Till we see you guys again. Stay warm, stay dry, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one.